joining us here on 2K Sports for NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. We've got the visitors taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Now the starting group for the visitors. Jordan misses. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Johnson. To the wing on the left. Here's Jordan. They get it back. Bridges against Johnson. Bridges passes to Dinwiddie.
Away team foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Dinwiddie outside. Some solid defense from Jordan.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Pass to Malone. Fires from deep. Second shot opportunity. Jordan misses. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Bridges misses. Here's Johnson. Now here's Jordan. 4-3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Johnson with it. Dinwiddie outside. Three-pointer. And Johnson is good for 3.
Glad to get that out of the way. Now maybe these teams will settle down that they finally got a bucket on the board.
Now Johnson. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Here's Johnson. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Yep, count it.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Finney-Smith. Deflects the pass. 5 on the clock.
Yeah, he tried to gain position, but couldn't quite get there.
15 seconds.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Bridges. And that one hits the back iron. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. From deep, Jordan. Here's Malone. And that misses. That would have put him up.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Bridges finds Dinwiddie. Here's Finney-Smith. And the 3 off target. Outside Johnson. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And his first shot of the game, no good. The Nets with the lead. Pass to Claxton. Now Bridges. Dinwiddie outside. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Now Jordan lets the 3 fly. Doesn't go that time.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Johnson against Dinwiddie. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
First one falls. And Johnson drops them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Dinwiddie. Four on the clock. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And that one drops.
Such a smart offensive player. Mikal Bridges assertive and focused when he gets this close.
And here's Jordan. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Malone. Fires it. And the ball out of play. The Nets will have it.
A sloppy turnover. When you're not locked in, you pay the price.
Here's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Oh, and Johnson with a block. And that's out of bounds. Brooklyn will retain possession. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked again! Jordan against Dinwiddie. Jordan, the pass to Johnson. Pass to Malone. Now here's Johnson. Down low, 13 feet out. Dinwiddie with a rebound.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Bridges outside. Dinwiddie left side. Back to Bridges. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Bridges. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Bridges hits them both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Curry against Johnson. Pass to McHale. From deep. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Johnson against Curry. And there's a pick. Johnson with a bucket. Johnson's got 5 now.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Johnson, and the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. A big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Harris is checked in for Johnson, and it's Thomas in for Bridges. Free throw drops for Johnson. Here's Curry. Harris outside. It's stolen by Johnson. And here's the fast break. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
Magic Johnson, shooting 2.
First free throw is good. And it's tied up with that one. And here are the Nets now. Curry with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Harris misses. Outside Johnson. To the left side wing. Here's Bird. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
O'Neal misses. Now Johnson. He's got 7. Pass to Olajuwon. Now Johnson. This one for three. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Away team foul. First personal foul. 14th foul. Checking in for the away team. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. James Worthy. Isaiah Thomas.
Harris, a screen on Irving. Out to Harris. The three. Knocks it down from distance. And the Nets lead by 3.
Well, catch and shoot. Is that Joe Harris' specialty? I think it is.
Harris has gone 1 for 2 from the three-point line. Outside Irving. Pass to Thomas. Outside Irving. Nice move. And the layup is up and in.
Very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Now here's Simmons. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's O'Neal. Outside Curry. Harris a screen. Curry's shot is off. Here's Thomas. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Simmons brings a double team. Abdul-Jabbar misses. The Nets with a lead. And here's Curry. Here's O'Neal. Here's Thomas. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Here's Thomas. He's covered by Curry. And there's contact and a whistle. So he's got 2 shots coming up.
15. At the line for the away team, Isaiah Thomas. At the line with 2 shots.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Simmons. Pass to Curry. Here's Thomas. There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
Well, this is the court awareness that Joe Harris gives you. He is so skilled at realizing how to give his teammates an open look.
Here's Thomas.
Last 2 minutes to play. First quarter.
Irving with it. Lays it up and banks it in.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first. Outside Simmons. Pass to Harris. Here's Thomas. Over Irving. Thomas misses. Thomas has gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. Here's Olajuwon. Simmons defending. Irving against Harris. And it's good. 2 points. Irving's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Using his speed advantage to create the separation he needs for the shot.
Pass to Harris. The kick out. Curry. Misses the 3.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Here's Worthy, hounded by Harris. Here's Thomas. No good on the triple.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Outside Curry. Inside. There's the steal. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. They get it again. Olajuwon.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback there.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
And no reason to do so there. He was going to leave no doubt.
17 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Thomas. Just 5 to shoot. Over Irving. Can't cash it in from the high post. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The 80's team up 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, we've watched them force their way to the line, and it seems to be working so far.
And this is why coaches say be aggressive. As long as you're playing smart, good things tend to happen, even if you're on the road.
Here's Curry, looking for his first basket still in this one. Pass to Simmons. To the paint. 5 to shoot. Shots blocked. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. Bridges passes to Simmons. Just 2 to shoot. Curry, no good. Here's Johnson. Got a piece of it. Outside Johnson. Oh, got a piece of it. Johnson against Curry. Here's Bird. Drills it from deep. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Pass to Johnson. Back to Curry. To the middle. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
When you think of Seth Curry, you're thinking shooting. But there, what a pretty pass to find the open man.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Curry against Johnson. And here's Jordan. Shoots over Bridges. Here's Malone. Rebound Brooklyn. Curry with it. But no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Now Simmons. Outside Johnson. Takes a 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Bridges against Jordan. Pass to Bird. Now here's Johnson. Here's Jordan. Johnson with it. Jordan picks him up. Johnson inside. Jordan's there. The shot by Johnson, no good. Now here's Jordan. Covered by Johnson. The 3-ball. The shot by Johnson, no good.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Curry against Johnson. Takes one from 10 feet. Tipped. Here's Malone. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bridges finds Curry. the inside. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Jordan to end the drought. Ooh, that's got to feel good. That basket makes him 1 for 8.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Brooklyn trailing. Now here's Curry. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And here's Bridges. And here's Curry, covered by Johnson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Now here's Simmons. Pass to Curry. Back to Simmons. It's rebounded by McHale. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Here's Malone. Left block shot on the way.
His third personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the away team, Moses Malone. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Finney-Smith checked in for Simmons, and it's Dinwiddie in for Curry. And he makes both free throws. And here's Bridges. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
That's a good timeout. They just can't hit anything.
Sometimes it just feels like misses become contagious. He wants to settle his guys down right now.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Pass to Johnson. Now Finney-Smith. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
That's what we call a high-effort play by Dorian Finney-Smith. Takes it right to the defense and gets the whistle.
Dorian Finney-Smith. And out the line, shooting 2.
First free throw is good.
Guys, I think what you have to love about Dorian Finney-Smith is his versatility. Skill set-wise, you can play him at either forward position, and in either spot, he's going to give you tremendous defensive effort.
No good on the second free throw. Outside Johnson. Pass to Bird. Shoots over Johnson. No good. A bit long that time. Brooklyn with the ball. Bridges passes to Johnson. Misses the layup. Johnson's gone 2 of 5 tonight. Puts it up from 17. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got 4 rebounds now. Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Here's Bird. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Pass to Malone. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
At the line for the away team, Moses Malone, shooting 2.
And he drops the first. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Dinwiddie. Over Johnson. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone just 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Johnson passes to Jordan. Back to Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Dinwiddie passes to Bridges. Finney-Smith with it. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Mikal. Here's Bird, covered by Johnson. Pass to Malone. Here's Bird, out left to the wing. Here's Malone. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Ooh, a two-handed power slam. That gives him a double-double.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Bridges with it. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. Outside Finney-Smith. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Thomas from deep. It's rebounded by Mikal. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
To the middle. Tipped. Now Dinwiddie. Here's Claxton. Pass to Thomas. Now here's Finney-Smith. Just 3 to shoot. 3-pointer, Bridges. Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5, looking shaky out there. Bridges has gone 1 of 5 from the field.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
And the Nets making a change here. O'Neal's checked in.
on the court.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Thomas. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Second personal foul. Team second. At the line, Cameron Thomas. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Harris is checked in for Brooklyn. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The visitors with the ball. They've only allowed 5 points in the quarter. Pass to Wilkins. It's tipped. Here's Thomas. He's got 5. Dinwiddie outside. Here's Thomas. Deflected. Outside Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson. At the line with 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Here's Thomas. Shoots from the baseline, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third team foul. At the line, Cameron Thomas. At the line 2 times.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Thomas, he's checked in for Johnson. Both shots good from the stripe. The visitors with the ball. Pass to Wilkins. There's a screen. Drives to the hoop. And down it goes. 2 points.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
Shooting for the away team, Dominic Wilkins. Shooting 1.
So it's Brooklyn now. It's a 16-point game. Here's Thomas. 7 points in the game. Here's Dinwiddie. Down low. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Danley. Pass to McHale. And he makes it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Dinwiddie with it. Here's O'Neal to the paint. Cuts off the pass. Here's Thomas, pounded by Harris. Pass to McHale. Here's Thomas. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
The officials were right on top of that one.
At the line for the away team, Isaiah Thomas. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Simmons has checked in for Claxton. So he gets them both. And Brooklyn has possession. Here's Thomas. He's got 7. Looking to win the run. Just off on that shot. Just 1 for 7 in the game.
Last 2 minutes to play. Second quarter.
Here's Thomas. Fader on the way. Dinwiddie with a rebound. Pass to Thomas. There's 1:40 left to play in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Here's Simmons. And it's good for 2. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half of basketball. Pass to Danley. Here's Wilkins. Here's Olajuwon. And he drops it in from the low post.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Thomas misses. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
To the right side. Here's Wilkins. Here's McHale. Goes to the fadeaway.
And attacking a somewhat helpless defense right now. Just a relentless effort.
Well, you love that there's no let-up in how they're playing. They want to dominate every aspect, including second-chance points.
Here's Thomas. He has 7. Knocked loose. Here's Thomas. Pass to Olajuwon. 4 seconds left. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. The 80's.
50.
There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Ben Simmons is out there with Dorian Finney-Smith. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then it's Cameron Johnson. And it's Dinwiddie in at the 1. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
Staying strong through the contact. Ben Simmons doesn't back off.
And we just had to see that mobile 1 drive one more time. Great stuff.
Yeah, taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the defense and made them pay.
Here's McHale. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith.
Team foul. Shooting for the away team.
And he knocks down the first one. So the Nets making a switch here. Claxton's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time. Now Dinwiddie. Pass to Johnson from behind the arc. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got 4 assists in the game. Johnson's gone 3 of 7 shooting from the field. Dinwiddie against Johnson. Jordan high post. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Man, you got to have some hang time to pull that off. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Now here's Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Three-pointer. He's off on that one.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
That's a foul called on Cameron Johnson. That's his first foul of the game.
Team seconds. Checking in for the away team, Moses Malone.
90 seconds into the second half now. Outside Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Lets it go from the wing. The shot won't fall. And it's the Nets taking it the other way. And here's Bridges. Pass to Dinwiddie. Up top, Johnson takes the 3, sinks the tray. Johnson's got 6 points in the quarter.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Olajuwon. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Nifty move. Shot's good by Olajuwon. Give him 8.
Well, that's not the guy you want guarding him at the rim. Just too much of a differential in terms of size.
Johnson against Dinwiddie. Outside Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Pass to Malone. From deep, Jordan. He buries it from 3. Jordan's got 8.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. It's Bridges on the wing, covered by Jordan. Dinwiddie against Johnson. And he converts the layup. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the night.
Well, what a terrific possession. Attack in the painted area.
Johnson with it. He's got 9. Pass to Olajuwon. Over Finney-Smith. No good off the glass. And so it's Brooklyn with it. Here's Dinwiddie. Back to Johnson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Man, the defender really went after him.
The first one falls. Curry, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And Johnson drops them both. Now Johnson. To the inside. Malone. It's good on the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Curry against Johnson. Outside Johnson. Fires for three. Offensive rebound. Out to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, poked away. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Three on the clock.
Away team foul. James Worthy. Fourth personal foul. Team second.
Pass to Bridges. On the wing, Curry. Covered by Johnson. 4 on the clock. And here's Curry from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. A difficult situation for Brooklyn. Bridges outside. Outside Curry. Jacks up a 3. Drains the triple. Curry's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Well, you cannot let Seth Curry have room to shoot on the perimeter. You are asking for trouble.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 9. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bird. And here's Jordan. Here's Worthy. Brooklyn with the board. Finney-Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Johnson passes to Curry. Back to Johnson. Pass to Bridges. Here's Claxton. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Worthy. He's marked by Finney-Smith. Brooklyn with the board. Bridges outside. Johnson finds Bridges. Curry against Johnson. Screen by Claxton. Here's Curry for 3. Bridges. And the net's another 3.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Bridges has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc. Johnson against Curry. Pass to Jordan. Inside. Here's Malone. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Timeout called. Brooklyn. Big group substitution here for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. O'Neal comes in for Finney-Smith. Harris is checked in for Johnson. And it's Thomas in for Bridges. Now here's Curry. Down low. Here's Simmons. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 3 assists in the game.
We know the interior is Ben Simmons' comfort zone. He can get his shots at this range.
Here's Irving. 6 points for him. Malone. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
If things are definitely working offensively, a balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8. Pass to Thomas. A little mid-range shot is up. Got a hand on it. Here's Worthy, pounded by Harris. Here's Malone. Here's Worthy. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
A defensive lapse. Can't give him that kind of position.
One of your keys defensively is do your work early and push him out of his comfort zone.
Now the Nets with it. Outside Curry. With the 10-footer, and it's blocked by Irving. And he recovers it. Harris misses. Harris has gone 1 for 3 on the night. Here's Worthy. O'Neal pulls it in. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the middle. Here's Thomas. Pass to Gervin. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Harris. And so it's Brooklyn with it. They trail by 18. Here's the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got his 4th assist in this one.
We all know Joe Harris is a dead-eye shooter from distance who helps space the floor. What a look.
Here's Gervin. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Malone. Over Simmons. And it's Thomas with the rebound. Now Curry. Clock at 6. No luck on that one. Here's Gervin. O'Neal pulls it in. Trying to make up ground here.
And with plenty of time left, you want to play with urgency, but not desperation.
Here's Curry with the drive. Here's Thomas. No good from outside.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's his first foul.
He didn't have his feet planted.
Timeout. Awaiting.
Dinwiddie, he's checked in for Curry. A minute 39 left in the third quarter. Outside for Irving. Pass to Wilkins. 6 to shoot. Outside Irving. The 3 is up. Hits the 3-pointer. Irving's got 9 points.
Well, he showed right there. This guy capable of making shots, especially if you leave him that wide open.
Now here's Dinwiddie. He's covered closely. Harris outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie. Dinwiddie's got assist number 7 tonight. Here's Wilkins. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Wilkins, good. 5 points in the game.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Simmons. Give him 8 points now. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem. Irving against Harris. Pass to Wilkins.
to Irving. Rebound, Brooklyn. Here's Thomas. He has 7. With a 9-footer. The shot that time not on target. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The 80's team, they lead by 14. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your next youth dance team.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Outside Johnson. Here's Bird. Kept alive. Shots good by McHale.
Boy, the work ethic on the offensive glass just refuses to give up on that possession.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Pass to Harris. Now here's Finney-Smith. No good with the triple. Up top, Johnson. He's covered by Dinwiddie. Here's Bird. The 3 is up. Fires in the triple.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Now here's Dinwiddie. And there's the screen. Here's Simmons. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Well, the length of Ben Simmons, right, allows him to drive into the teeth of the defense, picks up the foul.
Ben Simmons at the line 2 times.
That free throw, no good.
Say what you want about Ben Simmons and sometimes the challenges he has on the offensive end. He is a hard-playing defensive force who has windows of opportunity where he contributes offensively.
And he's good on the second. A few possessions into the 4th, just over a minute played. Pass to Malone. Here's McHale. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And the foul on Ben Simmons. That's foul number 2 for him. Some changes for Brooklyn. Claxton comes in for Simmons. And it's Johnson in for Harris.
Nicholas Claxton. Cameron Johnson.
Johnson with it. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. He shoots. That one off the back iron and out. We're just over a minute and a half now into the 4th. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. The rebound by Malone. Dinwiddie's gone 3 of 8 tonight from the field. Bridges against Jordan. Now Johnson. Pass to McHale. Fires the 3. Finney-Smith pulls it in. Finney-Smith's got 5 rebounds in the game. Dinwiddie against Jordan. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone 3 of 9 shooting. Jordan, a good look. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Tries to break his ice. Dinwiddie, no good. Dinwiddie's gone 3 of 10 shooting, so only 30%. Lets it fly from 18. The offensive rebound. Bridges outside. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th. Pass to Dinwiddie. And here's Finney-Smith. Shoots from the right block. Johnson with a bucket.
Well, that's just a good possession. Dorian Finney-Smith moving the ball. He's been working on that aspect of his game.
Johnson's gotten 6 of his 12 shots to drop. Dinwiddie against Johnson. Here's Bird. From deep, Jordan. Here's Malone. That shot makes him 7 for 14. He's been good tonight.
As usual, terrific effort from him. Unwilling to let the possession go to waste.
Here's Claxton. Pass to Dinwiddie. And he lobs it up.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Now here's Johnson. To the paint.
Sees his man, has the angle on the interior, and drops a dime right there.
Brooklyn calls timeout. And now let's present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Defensively, they were not prepared for his inside game. They were not able to deny him the ball, and once he got it, he was so quick and able to get to work. Just a masterful performance in the paint tonight.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. And here's Johnson. And rejected. Dinwiddie with it. Outside Johnson, beyond the arc. It's rebounded by McHale. Here's Bird. He's guarded by Bridges. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. That's on Mikal Bridges.
For the away team, Larry Bird at the line with 2 shots.
And he drops the first. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Bridges. Pass to Claxton. Dinwiddie with it. And another shot. And it's rejected. Johnson passes to Bridges. Shot clock at 6. Now Johnson. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Rebounded by Johnson.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line for the away team, Magic Johnson. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Johnson. And so he makes both from the line. And the Nets with possession here. Pass to Claxton. Back to Dinwiddie. Outside Finney-Smith. Johnson with it. It's Bridges on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Fires the 3. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bird, covered by Johnson. Pass to Malone. Soft touch off the glass. He's got 22.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Come get it, come get it. Big coming, big coming, big
Dinwiddie outside. 6 to shoot. Looking to end this cold spell. He can't hit that time. Outside Johnson. Pass to Malone. Here's McHale. He's marked by Finney-Smith. And here's Johnson. To the inside. Here's Malone. Brooklyn with the board. Claxton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Trying to get back on track. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
4th personal foul. Team second. At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Now Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Down low. Here's McHale. Count that bucket. And that's a double-double for him now.
Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Here's Claxton. The kick out to Johnson. Pass to Dinwiddie. Bridges, a screen on Johnson. Back to Finney-Smith. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Dinwiddie.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith increasingly efficient offensively. Good feel for when to rise and fire.
That's a tough walk back to the showers. I'm pretty sure he'd like to have a couple of those plays back. Yeah, too bad he fouled out. But this team does have some depth at his position.
Ben Simmons.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. 5 to shoot. Over Johnson. It's good from about 19 feet. Brooklyn with the ball. Now here's Simmons. He's off on the layup. Johnson against Dinwiddie. It's stolen by Johnson. Dinwiddie outside. Into the lane. And he banks in the layup. Dinwiddie's got 4 points in the quarter.
I'll tell you, you allow him to get to a spot, and it's over, right? Defense unable to even challenge the shot.
And here's Johnson. Pass to Jordan. Here's Malone. Shot clock at 5. Over Simmons. Johnson. And he battles for the ball. Gets his second chance bucket.
And this is exactly what he's capable of. He finds different ways to make an impact. This time on the offensive glass.
How about the hustle on display there? That kind of effort will earn respect from everyone.
Timeout call. Brooklyn.
Give it up for Team Height. And your Brooklyn Nets, Team Height.
Dinwiddie with it. Simmons with a screen on Johnson. And Dinwiddie, here we go.
Away team foul. Moses Malone. 5th personal foul. 3rd team foul. At the line, Spencer Dinwiddie. And out the line, shooting 2.
Free throw good. Dinwiddie. And both free throws good for Dinwiddie. Now Johnson. Pass to McHale. Here's Bird, covered by Johnson. With the crossover. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Back to Simmons. Yes, and a nice assist from Dinwiddie.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Simmons has gone 5 for 7 shooting. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Malone. From deep three-point range. Bird, that's good.
And just a beautiful looking shot from long range.
.157 left in the game.
Who's got Spencer?
Dinwiddie against Johnson. Dinwiddie passes to Simmons. Dinwiddie outside. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Pass to Jordan. And they'll get another chance.
With that offensive board, they're likely to have the last possession here.
Clock at 6. Tries again. Here's McHale, and he dunks it down.
That'll drive your coach crazy, failing to box out. Ugh.
To me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Dinwiddie. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Inside, here's Simmons, and slam dunk by Simmons.
Now Ben Simmons at 6'11" with elite hops. That's an easy look.
Simmons has gone 6 of 8 from the field. Johnson against Dinwiddie. Johnson passes to Jordan. There's the 3. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. And Brooklyn has possession. Pass to Johnson. It's stolen by Johnson. And here they come. Jordan against Bridges. Here's McHale. Just 5 to shoot. From deep, Jordan. And the three-pointer goes.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
Outside Simmons. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.